Hey guys, so just an FYI for this week, doing those bonus chapters this Sunday kind of knocked me off my schedule because usually on Sunday I'm working on the Vampire King. But I had to work on the Vampire King this Monday because I was just playing around with Kaz and Emily yesterday. So when I wake up tomorrow on Tuesday, then right now it's probably Tuesday in the east. Whatever. I'm on the west. Well, no, I'm on mountain time now. Anyway, when I wake up tomorrow on Tuesday, that's when I'll be working on Kaz and Emily, and you'll see that when you see it. And then that goes the same for Burning Desire. I'll be working on that Wednesday, and then we should by Thursday. I will be back on schedule. I can get like my head start because usually I have a day or two head start so chapters can come in smoothly. But having fun and doing those bonus chapters. I think I did a bonus for Burning Desire and a bonus for Vampire King. So that kind of put me behind. But that's okay. That's okay. So then I have another question. Okay, in regards to Lion and Mouse, who would you be? Do y'all have a list of characters where it's like, okay, if you kill this character, it's gonna hurt, but I can deal with it. Because, and I know, I've already killed somebody in this book, but like, I feel like I could kill two more people. Okay, hear me out now. Hear me out. I was looking at The Walking Dead today. I'm one of those people who have not seen The Walking Dead, but I have had this weird thing about zombies lately, as y'all saw me writing about it in Eternally Yours. I had a couple of people say, "Hey, can you go ahead and write a zombie apocalypse?" I kind of asked some questions with y'all and on Facebook. I'm still kind of playing around. My daughter is like Walking Dog, um, The Walking Dead fan. Like she loves that show, so she's watching it all with me from the beginning. And then my son joined, and so now it's the three of us like looking at it. My youngest is just like no. And so I'm completely in love with this zombie show. I do not give me any spoilers. I'm only season 4, I think episode 9. Something happened. I'm not even gonna say who got killed. Because the writers don't fucking play. Y'all think I don't play? The writers don't play. Some of y'all have already seen it and know what the hell I'm talking about. But anyway, somebody died today in this episode. And again, please don't say who it is or anything. Because I tell my friend, I'm like, somebody died this episode. I'm so sad. She's like, oh, was it blah, blah, blah? And I was like, oh, that person's going to die too. So don't say anything. But the way I screamed, I was like first it was building and building and building in the scene. It was like, oh, they're gonna no, the writers aren't gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. They're not going to do it. Like I'm like, no, they can't. They can't do it. They can't do it. They can't. And then they do it, and I'm like, ah! I scream. I start crying, like because I love my characters, and and my kids are used to this, so I was just like, no. I'm like taking my glasses off. I'm like wiping it. I'm like, why? And it's just my whole heart was just like, and it was interesting, right? Because I was getting a little karma. I was like, is this how they feel when I do this? And I was like, that's crazy. And even now to this moment, I'm still like, maybe they didn't kill him. Maybe he's still alive. Like I'm still devastated right now. Anyway, um, the bigger point is that I was like, oh man, I want that feeling. I want everyone to feel that too. And I thought of two characters that I could kill. That wouldn't be as devastating or not, because there was something about that feeling. Okay, so this is why you're like, why the fuck would you want us to feel that way? Because it felt like a roller coaster. It was like the emotion was like, and but I felt like I released. I'm gonna explore more why it's good to kill characters. I know it deepens the story. Like now, I even more want to see what happens next. Now I'm even more invested. Now I'm like, every character is even more precious. And so I was thinking of getting that feeling in Dirty Flowers because I feel like everybody's a little bit comfortable now with going to New Orleans. And I don't want too much comfort. Like I want enjoyability. I want y'all having fun. I want all that. But I don't want too much like everything gonna be okay. I want some tensities, some tension in some moments. So I had this whole plot line planned for that. It just popped up after this whole situation because I was like, there could be this person in New Orleans that Cass butts heads with for a particular reason, and maybe they want Cass to get rid of the French. Maybe they're like another side. I was talking to my kids about it, Lily and Richard, and we were going back and forth. And it was like, oh man, I don't know. Somebody brought up the cartel because Richard was like, who would be more bigger than the Brotherhood? And I was like, and then he was like, maybe the cartel. And Lily was like, no, 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 no. We'll bring the cartel in because then if the cartel and the Russians go back and forth, it's not going to be a one time thing. You're going to have to write 4 or 5 books. It's going to be all types of stuff like that. And she was like, just keep the conflict on Lunita. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, tell me your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts about all of that. It's just something that I'm rocking with in my head. Like I said, I am writing this book in real time with y'all. When y'all see the book in a day, I've probably written it either that day or the day before. Like, I try to get a schedule that goes ahead, but it doesn't go that ahead because I'm reading y'all comments and I'm trying to think about stuff. And I'm like, okay, okay, okay. So anyway, this has gone long enough. I hope y'all are doing good. Thank y'all for you know, being on my Patreon, man. It's been so much freaking fun. I appreciate y'all so freaking much. And just thanks for your patience, thanks for your love, thanks for your support, thanks for your funnies, your comments. I read every comment that gets up there, I read it. And thank you for everybody that comments. All right, talk to y'all later.